The revolutionary life and legacy of Che Guevara. Ernesto Che Guevara, a name that evokes admiration, controversy, and intrigue. To some, he was a tireless revolutionary, a hero who dedicated his life to fighting oppression. To others, he was a polarizing figure whose methods sparked fierce debate. But who was Che Guevara? What drove him to become an icon of rebellion? This is his story. Ernesto Guevara de la Serna was born on June 14, 1928, in Rosario, Argentina, into a middle-class family. From a young age, he exhibited a sharp intellect and a rebellious spirit. Afflicted by severe asthma, Che's determination to overcome his physical limitations defined much of his character. His family encouraged intellectual curiosity. Che immersed himself in literature, philosophy, and politics. These formative years planted the seeds of his revolutionary mindset. In 1951, Che embarked on a life-changing journey across South America with his friend Alberto Granado. Riding a battered motorcycle they nicknamed La Poderosa, or the Mighty One, Che witnessed the harsh realities of poverty, inequality, and exploitation that plagued the continent. The journey was transformative. Che's interactions with marginalized communities solidified his belief in the need for systemic change. He began to view imperialism and capitalism as the root causes of suffering, and his resolve to fight against them grew stronger. After completing medical school in 1953, Che set out to explore the world further. In Guatemala, he witnessed the democratically elected government of Jacobo Arbenz being overthrown in a CIA-backed coup. This event had a profound impact on Che. It was here that he fully embraced Marxism, concluding that only armed revolution could dismantle oppressive systems and liberate the oppressed. Around this time, he earned his enduring nickname, Che, an Argentine colloquialism for friend. In Mexico City in 1955, Che met Fidel Castro, the exiled Cuban revolutionary leader. The two shared a vision of ending imperialism and creating a more just society. Che joined Fidel's 26th of July movement, committing to the fight against the US-backed Cuban dictator Fulgencio Batista. Che's medical training and strategic mind made him an invaluable asset. In November 1956, he and 81 other revolutionaries set sail for Cuba on a yacht named Grandma. Their mission? To ignite a revolution. The early days of the Cuban Revolution were brutal. Ambushed upon arrival, most of the fighters were killed or captured. But Che and a handful of others regrouped in the Sierra Maestra Mountains. Over the next 2 years, they waged a guerrilla war against Batista's forces. Che quickly rose through the ranks, earning a reputation as both a fearless leader and a strict disciplinarian. He emphasized the importance of moral integrity among the fighters, insisting that their cause must be just to succeed. On January 1, 1959, Batista fled Cuba. The revolutionaries, led by Fidel Castro, marched triumphantly into Havana. Che Guevara became a key figure in the new government, tasked with shaping the future of the nation. As Minister of Industry and head of the National Bank, Che worked tirelessly to implement socialist reforms. He championed land redistribution, industrialization, and literacy campaigns, striving to create an egalitarian society. But Che's vision extended beyond Cuba. He saw the Cuban Revolution as a model for other nations to emulate. In the early 1960s, he traveled to countries across Asia, Africa, and Latin America, promoting solidarity among oppressed peoples. At the United Nations, Che condemned US imperialism and championed the rights of the Global South. His words echoed around the world, solidifying his status as a revolutionary icon. In 1965, Che mysteriously disappeared from public life. Later, it was revealed that he had left Cuba to spread revolution abroad. he first went to the Congo, hoping to support anti-colonial fighters. Despite his efforts, the mission was a failure. Undeterred, Che turned his attention to Bolivia, where he sought to ignite a revolution among the country's rural poor. But his campaign faced significant obstacles: lack of local support, inadequate supplies, and relentless pursuit by the Bolivian military. On October 8, 1967, Che's small guerrilla force was ambushed in Bolivia. He was captured and taken to a remote schoolhouse in the village of La Higuera. The next day, on October 9th, he was executed by Bolivian soldiers on orders from the CIA. Before his death, Che famously declared, "Shoot, coward, you are only going to kill a man." His death cemented his legacy as a martyr for revolution. Today, Che Guevara remains a complex and polarizing figure. His face adorns murals, t-shirts, and posters worldwide, symbolizing rebellion and resistance. Yet his legacy is debated. Critics argue that his methods were ruthless, while supporters view him as a champion of the oppressed. Regardless of perspective, Che's life serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring struggle for justice and equality. He was a man who dared to dream of a better world and devoted his life to making that dream a reality. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more stories of extraordinary lives.